want to see what love message your person of interest has for you today. Let's see what comes up. Okay, first thing I'm getting is possessive energy. Again, with the arms crossed, possessive energy. They feel very possessive of you. It looks like they're ready to reveal just how much they want this connection with you. They're ready to really open up completely to you. And they've been doing a lot of introspection and taking a lot of time to themselves, thinking about certain things. I get that they've thought about their own insecurities and whether or not they could handle being with you and a committed connection. Some of it kind of comes up that way because they kind of feel that you're higher than them. I'm not saying that you are, but this is their perception. They feel like if you're a 10, then maybe they're a 6 or a 5. They really do have some insecurity issues and some self-worth issues, and they see you as higher than them. And that's why they kind of have not showcased or said everything that they need to say pertaining to how they felt about you. But that's over. They're done with this introspection. They are ready to admit all of their feelings. Yeah, they're ready for this with you. And I get a sense of, even though there's still these insecurities there, and there is some anxiety. I even get like a little bit of tears here. They are excited to finally share all of this with you. Yeah. And I get this teary energy here too, because they feel like they know you've held on through some very tough times where they were self-sabotaging this connection, where they haven't been the easiest person to be around or have in your environment. So I get a lot of apologetic energy, and it's like spirit just finally opened them up and in a big way, and they're just understanding what a blessing it is that you do love them, that you do want to be a part of their environment, even if they don't feel that they are a match for you. You know, like they still need to work on those insecurities, but they are just finally just able to stand in the happiness and the joy of that the person that they do love loves them just as much. They're finally able to really accept that. I do get a sense that they're going to have a lot of work to do. Yeah, there's a lot of learning, growing, and working on their insecurities that they need to do. But that's okay. You know, nobody's perfect. We're all working through those things day by day. The difference is that they are no longer allowing those voices that told them that they were less than to stand larger than the energy that you've given to them, that you've nurtured them with. Yeah. They've kicked that to the curb. That's at an end. Yeah. All those voices, some of them, I get some sense of like they might have been like bullied. And while it feels like it could have been by their peers, I also get like from their family too. They've experienced a lot of bullying and just a lot of people just tearing them down. But you have nurtured them, and they're finally able to stand in that energy. You've been a guiding light to them, and they're very excited to finally just accept this, because that's what it is. It's like it's just a final acceptance of this really can work if I just open up. This energy is very, like, the word that comes up the most is astonished. It's like, wow, this person loves me. This person really does love me. During this time where they were just like thinking about all that you guys have gone through and everything that has transpired in your connection, they realized that even though they've kind of been self-sabotaging, you always kept giving them the opportunity to change. You always kept giving them the opportunity to change. You didn't run away. You weren't playing games or trying to make them jealous with other individuals. No. And they respect that. They very much admire it. I see that they really are ready to fight for this connection. And I also get that they're thinking about marriage with you. I get marriage energy here. I get that they're really leaving behind all of these people that told them that, basically that they weren't worth it or gave them these insecurities, all of those ego fears are being left in the dust. And they are ready to really just start a new journey in this connection with you. Yeah. Celebration. They want emotional fulfillment. Yeah. I do get, again, there are still some insecurities and fears here, but I don't get that they're giving into them. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else. No, it just comes up as for some of you, I don't get for many. For some of you, it looks like this person might have had to walk away and have this time to themselves to really understand what they were doing, that they were self-sabotaging the connection. For some of you, I do get that you were still, living in the same space, but it felt like you guys were worlds apart kind of energy. But either way, it really feels like they're coming out of this more hermit to themselves energy, and they are ready to move forward. Now, again, I do see some apologetic energy here. I do see that they feel they have a lot to make up to you, but they feel this energy is very hopeful, and it's like they're just going to take it day by day, and continue to show you consistent energy. Yeah. There's a big shift in this person's energy. They really just are amazed and astonished at the love that you have shown them. They just keep replaying all of the scenarios, everything that's happened in you guys' relationship in their mind, and how you just stayed true to the fact that you knew that you loved them. You knew that that was the person that you wanted to be with. And they know it was hard because in looking at these past occurrences, they're also seeing who they were in those moments. Yeah. So they really do feel like they have a lot to make up to you, but they're excited to really show you their growth. Let's see. Anything else? I don't really get anything else. I do get the spirit is saying things are really about to speed up in the connection. There's going to be consistent energy. There's going to be a lot of communication. There's going to be a lot of just you being with each other and feeling like the energy is what it should be, especially on your end, because you really have kind of like suffered and kind of carried a burden while they were figuring themselves out. Yeah. It's a new beginning in this connection that you guys have with each other. Again, I don't really get that it was ever ended, but there does seem like there might have been space for some of you, and that space is really coming to an end, whether it's just an emotional space or there's been physical and emotional space. It's coming to an end. You guys are coming together, and you are about to have a new beginning in the connection. It's going to be a lot more balanced and healthy. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope it resonates, and if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.